Hey guys, today edition. This is my generator. This is my DC motor brushless. This is my capacitor and my clamp meter. So I set it on 700 volt AC. This is my 12-volt battery. So before I start, let me check the voltage of my DC my battery. So let me check it. Set it on 20. So this is the positive terminal. 13.28. So the battery is fully charged. So before you do anything, you have to make sure that you fully charge your battery. So because the motor has a under voltage sensor. So let me set it back on 700 volts for AC because that output of the generator is AC. So let me connect my battery terminal. Now I have connect my battery terminal. I'm supposed to have a switch here, but I will do that later. So the generator is rolling, but there is no output. So what is the problem? The speed of the generator is okay. So what is the problem? Let me disconnect it again. Let's connect again. No, there is no output here. So we're gonna lose the generator to physically look into the coil to know if there is a issue because the speed is okay. So the generator is supposed to give us output, but there is no output from the generator. So let's find out. The way I design this generator is very easy to dismantle. So first of all, to dismantle, you have to lose here. So it's very simple. Let me disconnect. So it's very easy to dismantle. Just see this. So let me push it back. I've seen it. So if I want to tighten it now, we just push it front. So let me bring the generator out. Okay, now sorry, I'm supposed to show how to dismantle, but a lot of guys have known how to dismantle generator, so it's not a new thing. But I'm supposed to show, but due to I'm only on the phone, so this is the crank casing. So let me pull the armature out. So let's check the coil. There's no physical damage here. There's no physical damage. All the winding is very okay. So we'll check it with our meter. So let me shift it on continuous reading. So that we know if it is short circuits or what. So you see how the motor is just on its own, very easy to hang. The main output terminal. Let me connect it very well. 16. So let me turn it on the body of the starter to know if it's short circuit. There's no reading. There's no reading here. There's no reading here. So the coil is well isolated. There's no touching. There's no reading. So let's check the lotto. Some people refer as a armature. Let's check. So physically interacting, the armature is okay, but what is the problem? And the initial diode here is working. So let's find out what is problem. Now, for us to know what is problem with this, the reason why the generator is not giving us current, we have to lose this diode terminal. The one that connects to diode, let's check it diode separately to find out what is the problem. So you have to lose it. Be careful to avoid cutting the coil. So I have lose it. So it is only diode now. I have removed one terminal of the winding. I removed one terminal of the winding. So let's check the diode to know if the diode is faulty. Excuse me. The diode is faulty. Diode is faulty. Let me pull it out. So let's pull this diode out. Though the solder it here, but we're gonna pull it out. So the diode is faulty. The diode is faulty. The coil is okay. 18 ohms resistance. The diode is faulty. So the issue is the diode. The diodes are short circuit. So we're gonna change another diode. So over here I have another diode. See it? I have another diode. When you want to change it, check the direction. You can see there is a white paint. Check the direction. Check the direction. You can see it. Check the direction. So the direction of this diode is going like this. Like this. Yeah, it's pointing this way. Pointing this way. So when you want to change it, don't put it like this. You will have to change it accordingly. The direction you met it. So like this, if I put it this way now, it will affect the armature. So you have to turn the direction like this. So perfectly like this. Or the one I want to change now. So I have to put it and connect and solder it. So let's wash. So this is the old generator that was damaged. So I will replace it with another one. So remember that the direction I put it there, the direction I met it. So to correspond with this magnet, this ceramic magnet they place on it. So the pole will not change. So I've already connected my soldering iron to solder the terminal so that it will be stick well. So how to solder it now. So solder the terminal. So let me pull it inside to avoid pulling out in working condition. Put the diode inside. Put it inside. Yeah, put it inside. So I have to pour this spark glue so that it will stick very well. Be carefully do it. So I have connected it. This is the old diode. So I have to reconnect it again, and see if the generator will give us current again. So I have to couple it back. Now I have coupled the generator back. Let me push it, and when I push it, I will just set it on the motor shaft and rock it, tight it, so it won't pull out. Lock it very well. So I have locked it very well, and this is how my alignment is. So that is it. Now I have connected the terminal output terminal, and this is where I set my output volt 700 because it is AC. So when you put it at DC, we damage this meter. So this is the, though there is a scratch or a scratch out. So I have connected everything now. Remember, this is the diode we changed from the Lotto armature. So this is it. So now let's connect our battery terminal so that to know if we have successfully repaired the generator. Wow, you can see. Let me off it and on it again. So let me off it and on it again. The wire has pulled out again. So you guys have seen that when the diode of Lotto or armature got damaged, the generator will not give output voltage. So even your gasoline generator, once you stop bringing out voltage or current, you have to lose it. Technically, but before you do that, make sure that you understand the basics, so to avoid damaging the generator. So which means that once the diode is not good, the generator will not give us output voltage. So you can see. So thank you for watching. I know that you learn a lot from this experiment.